How do I start this thing?
Have you plugged the bloody USB in?
Yeah, it's in.
Nah, man, that's the wrong port. Oh, wait, it's flashing now.
Is it it's recording.
Well, let's start this thing, fool!
Hello everyone, I'm Amelia.
Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome to Ask the Duo podcast, a podcast where we get deep into those late night, unfiltered conversations.
We'll be discussing all things lifestyle, relationship, mindset, and more.
Alright, let's get to it! Welcome back.
Alright, we're just doing a fun one because we've had like a good rally of all the serious chats about friends, relationships, love life, career, all that. So we'll keep a light one today. We'll make it fun. And we found this really fun quiz. It's obviously just for lols, nothing serious. But it's about what type of relationship should you be in. And obviously, because we're married now, we've been together for 10 years. Like, why not let this quiz dictate what kind of relationship we should be in?
Shit.
So, the other twist is we're going to do it together. So, as we go through the questions, we'll capture our real reactions.
Yeah, live reactions.
On here, on the pods. All right, let's get into it. Do you have it open?
Yeah, so what am I... We're just doing it at the same time, right?
Yeah, we'll just go through the questions. We'll read it out. You talk about your answer, and I'll talk about mine, and we'll just go through it at the same time.
All right, here we go.
All right, first one. What is your current relationship status?
Complicated.
Hey, look, there's no married status in here. So single, divorced, complicated, and in a relationship. So in a relationship. In a relationship.
Serious, yeah. Yes. Oh wait, mine didn't work.
Is it that complicated?
Yeah. At what point would you like to get married?
How am I supposed to answer this?
So it's not sure by the time I'm 30, never in a few years.
Well, I'm just thinking in a point of if I wasn't married yet, I'd be thinking in a few years. Like my thought process.
You're talking about like if it was a present moment and you're not married?
Yeah, I'd say in a few years.
Yeah, same.
Well, there's the first thing that you notice about someone. Their eyes, the way they talk. Wait, the way they walk.
What the hell?
I can't talk. Definitely not picking that one. The outfit that they are wearing or their smile.
Sheesh.
I think for me, I'd pick their smile. Because I laugh a lot and humour is a big part of things that I enjoy. So if they know how to smile, they have a nice smile. I think that's something that I would notice first.
Yeah. I think the second and the third one is not... I wouldn't really care about that.
Yeah, the way they walk and their outfit's not really a thing for me.
I think it's kind of between... For me, it's between their eyes and their smile.
But what would you notice first?
Probably their smile.
Okay. What do you look for in a significant other? Passion, trust, sense of humour, or kindness? This one's kind of hard. Like, these are all the things that I would look for.
Yeah, I mean, all four...
To pick one.
Is a combination, to be honest. But I mean, if I had to choose one...
Combination for life?
Yeah. Or...
Like, I would like a sense of humour, but if I was to notice a character about someone, I would notice the kindness. But what I look for, as in like... Humor. Yeah, like what I look for before I ever know this person or... Yeah, even that, I don't know. And I might pick sense of humour too.
Nah, I chose a sense of humour straight away. Because that's the first conversation... First impression.
No, but like say you are thinking of going out there to meet someone. Like you don't have a specific person in mind. You're going out there to meet or look for a significant other. What's something that you would look for? Like the first thing that pops in your mind.
A sense of humour. Well, because out of those four, a sense of humour.
So, safe to say I have a good sense of humour. Thank
Not
you
really,
very
mate.
much.
Nah, mate. Sorry, buddy. That's why it's complicated.
Get out of here.
Which zodiac sign are you most attracted to? Aries, Leo.
Aries?
Oh, what is it called? What is it?
Aries?
Oh, Aries?
It's Aries.
Aries? Aries?
I've never heard anyone say it like that.
What?
Aries.
Wait, mate. Could be an American thing or something like that.
Aries. Leo. Sagittarius. So it's grouped. The first one is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Second one is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Third one, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then last one, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's just quickly Google these, like the traits.
I'm going to say straight up, I know shit fuck all about
I don't know, that's why.
Sorry.
I'm not a person that looks that into these things, but okay. So the group of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they are fire signs. They collectively known to share inspiration, enthusiasm, spontaneous, whatever, impulsiveness. So that's the first one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are the most grounded people on the planet, if I don't say so myself. I'm a Virgo. They are known to be stable, pragmatic, and unwavering. If you want someone to edit your resume or help you move, you're calling an earth sign. I'm an earth sign.
Oh, is that for Taurus?
So that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the three. Hells yeah. You have to remember these, by the way, because you have to pick one.
Yeah.
So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They analyze, synthesize, and probe. They breeze through life, never stopping to catch their breath. Let and live life mentality. Intelligence helps them make decisions easily.
Right.
So smart people.
Mm.
Last one, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You're a Scorpio. They are assigned the element of water. They are sensitive. That's why it's complicated. And intuitive, but rather unstable and difficult to understand.
Fuck.
Definitely not picking that one. I think
it's complicated.
Yeah, you made it complicated. I would pick Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn from what I've read.
I choose the first one.
Why the first one?
What's the first one? That's the fire one, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. I choose Virgo.
Yeah, pick me.
No, not you.
Yeah, pick me. You just pick me. Okay.
Nah.
All right, next one. What's your biggest turn off? People who are too clingy, people who smoke, too talkative, or poor personal hygiene. That's your one.
Fucking personal hygiene, guys.
This one's hard. I would have to pick between smoking or poor personal hygiene. Actually, too talkative too. Like, I'm just imagining someone who just keeps talking a lot.
I think smoking is a really big turn off.
Yeah. Like, no offense to people that are smokers, but just not a thing for me.
Yeah.
The last three is maybe like 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
I would.
Yeah,
I'll just say smoke. I think hygiene. I feel like you can kind of over time convince them to clean more. Smoking's a bit hard if you want. Like,
yeah,
that's
smoking
something
is hard to forget if they're like
they've done it for
a
a
chain
while.
smoker.
Yeah.
If they're punching darts all the time, then it's going to be hard for them to change.
Like, I'm not saying, like, they might be really good people, but I just can't. If I had to live with that person, I feel like I won't be able to deal with that.
Yeah, smoking is no good. But poor personal hygiene is kind of there too. But I'd definitely choose people who smoke.
Okay.
Okay. What would you do if your partner started acting suspicious? Nothing. It's probably in my head. Share my concerns. Keep my options open.
What does that mean? Like, look for someone else?
Yeah, keep my options open. Hire a private investigator.
Extreme.
Oh.
Well, none of these have the answers that I would do.
Depends on what they're doing that's deemed as suspicious, because it's all situational.
Let's just say you are suspicious of cheating. What's one of these that you would do?
I would probably keep my options open.
Hey.
If I know that person's suspicious, then I'm like, And if it's like about cheating and shit, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to hunt some more wood.
No, but what if, hey, no mood for you. What if it's been like 10 years and they started acting suspicious? You're going to
What,
keep
as in cheating?
Yeah. No, like it's been 10 years with you with this partner and then you see them being suspicious. So you're going to keep your options open.
No, but the question is it, are they suspicious as in like they're doing cheating stuff?
Well, I'm saying it's cheating stuff.
Okay,
but it says, what would you do if your partner started acting?
Yeah, correct. So if you were dating for, or just say
so
together,
10 years down the line.
Yeah, and then they started acting all funny, fucking with another dude.
Not acting.
Acting, which, come on, dude, 10 years and you start changing. I don't know. I'd keep my options open, mate.
I said hire a private investigator, but I'm only choosing that because I would keep an open eye, whatever you call it. One eye open, one eye closed.
What is that? But in what perspective? Like,
no,
as in,
so hire a private investigator, and that private investigator is me.
What?
So I'll do my awareness and alertness is high, and
yeah.
I'm just trying to like keep an eye out. That's what I was trying to say. Keep an eye open.
Jeez.
Keep
so
an
you're gonna sniff my undies just to smell other mutt? Is that right?
How are you supposed to dictate whose mutt smells like what?
Well, you don't know. Like, if I went out,
Gross.
If I went out for an hour or two, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll be back, and
I just like, hey, can I check your undies?
yeah, could be mutt juice on that, mate.
Nah, that's gross. Well, anyways, either way, I'm gonna hire a private investigator, which is myself. I'll do my own work.
I would keep our options open.
Yeah, good for you. This was weird. How long was your last relationship? Does that matter to us? But I guess we have to answer it.
Mine, it was a couple of years.
I'm just saying, I can't remember. It's been that long.
Why did you break up with your last partner?
We grew apart. They cheated on me. They left. We wanted different things.
Oh shit. What if the options aren't even on there? I'll just say we wanted different things.
Yeah, I'll say the same.
How do you usually break up with people? I leave a voice message. I do it in person. I break up via text. I'll use Skype or FaceTime. Fucking hell.
Skype, man. Like, what are we, dinosaur years? Wait, does iPhone still have FaceTime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's an iPhone specialty, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm an Android, so don't at me. Don't hate me.
I would usually I would do it via text. Jokes. No, I'll do it in person.
But you've done that before, though.
No, not text.
You said that you've done it before.
I did it via email.
your was it AOL? Yahoo?
Hotmail, bruh. Hotmail. Do it in person.
That's so mean. Yeah, I'll do it in person, but that's something that I want to discuss maybe in a later podcast. It's like, when is it, do you always have to break up in person, or is it okay to do it via text?
It's always okay to do it via text, mate.
Yeah,
Jokes.
coming from someone who did it by email.
Yeah, bruh. That's how it used to be.
Did you do one of those, send it to 50 of your friends or I'll break up with you?
Yeah, pretty much. Just share it ones.
Alright, next one. How do you get over heartbreak? I focus on the next relationship. I scream at the person and leave them some mean messages. I play some real sad songs for a couple of days. I cry my eyes out.
I focus on the next relationship.
Really? Doesn't that just mean that you'll get into a new relationship straight after?
Yeah, if it's a heartbreak, which is basically a breakup.
Then how are you going to focus on the next relationship? Because you're not even over the last person.
Yeah, I'll be like, no, I'm on for the next one.
Right? You do you. I'll say I play some really sad songs for a couple of days. Hey, I'm letting my emotions come out. Then after that, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm moving on.
Nice.
See you later, alligator. Don't forget your toilet paper.
What the heck?
Speaking of toilet paper, we need some. We're out.
Yeah, nice. It's good to know.
Yeah, I'm just sharing our, is it called, domestic in-house things.
Yes.
No, sharing is caring.
How soon in a relationship do you introduce them to your friends? Not until I'm engaged. Very weird. As soon as we make it official, when it feels right, a few weeks into it. Not until I'm engaged. That's a strange one, eh? Like,
nah, I do when it feels right, because there's no timeline you can put on it. Sometimes if it's, you're still feeling out the relationship, there's no timeline on it. But if it feels like it's going really good, then you can introduce them to your friends.
yeah, because it could be a relationship that's a short thing, right? And that person might not be the right one.
Yeah, you don't know.
I would do when it feels right.
All right. How often do you contact the person who you're dating? Every other day, every day, a few times a week, a few times a day.
A few times a week.
No, like, you got to think back when we were dating, like before we got married or before we lived together. It was pretty much every day. We just like type random shit.
Oh, right. Yes.
Contact, as in like, it could be text, email, if that's what you prefer.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, definitely every day.
But it says a few times a day as well.
Nah. Huh?
The last one.
Yeah. But when I think about it, it is
on average every
day, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have more fun in a relationship or out of one? Out of one? In one? I'm not sure. I felt both ways.
I don't know how to answer that. I feel comfortable by myself all the time.
I felt both ways.
Yeah, I guess both ways. You bump into a hottie on your way to work. You, 1, slip them your number. What the hell? So you bump into someone, it's like, hey, here's my number.
And you slide into their DMs.
2, apologize. 3, give them a wink.
The hell?
4, do nothing.
Apologize?
Yeah, I'm thinking literally if I bumped into someone who happened to be hot, I'd still be like, sorry.
Yeah,
and
sorry,
then
mate.
Walk off. Be on my way.
See you later. By the way, you look good.
I can actually see you doing that.
How many phone numbers do you end up with after a night out? The hell? Too many to count? It depends on where I go. A few, none. I say none.
Yeah, none, because we don't go out and haven't been out in ages. Would you ever kiss on the first date? First one, why not? 2, no. 3, I'm not sure. 4, For the right person, yes.
For the right person, yes, is my answer.
Yeah, me too. But I was also thinking, do you answer at your current state, like your thought right now, or do you think of us when we were like dating?
I still stand the same.
Okay. My answer would have been different, but
Different? What would you say back then?
I'd say
No?
I'm not sure. Like, probably more than no, but like considerations. And then,
You were frigid back then, eh?
hey, shut up. What color outfit? What does this matter? What color outfit do people find most attractive on you? Oh, wait, on me? How would I know?
What colour do people find most attractive on you? Red, black, white, blue.
I picked it based off you, not me.
I don't even know mine.
I say blue is attractive on you, like the light blue.
Isn't that standard for guys though?
Well, it just says, what color outfit do people find most attractive on you? And I said blue, so that's yours.
I mean, I kind of find all the colours attractive on you.
Well, you can't. On me.
Yeah, on you.
Red?
I think red, like I know, see the thing is, red is a very strong colour.
Yeah.
But I think that depending on what attire the female wears, red can look really good. Like,
I'm not sure.
Like for an example, like a dress. Like I know there's different types of dress.
I'm
I
just
don't know.
thinking that emoji, you know, the girl in the red dress is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because like red dresses on females are depicted like to be, I don't know, like
sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy. Also, if I wear a red dress, am I sexy?
Well, yeah, I think I said all colours looks good on you.
I don't think I've ever worn a red dress or own a red dress.
Nah.
Anyways,
Bruh.
So you got to pick one.
Yeah, I just chose blue.
For me.
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
I think black.
I don't even wear black.
You've got a black one, I'm pretty sure.
I
Dress.
rarely ever wear black, but okay. I'll pick what you said.
It's good. Where would you like to go on a romantic getaway? Bali, France, Mexico, Italy.
Mexico. Nah, I don't know.
I don't know why people put Bali. Hey, Bali's kind of like overrated.
Yeah, I don't know. Bali is not really my thing. It's very hot and humid, and I don't like the heat.
I mean, it's cheap to get out and get on the piss, but it's not really a...
I have to admit the villas are really nice though. Like when you go there, it's cheap and the villas are humongous and it's really nice, but not enough to attract me there for a romantic getaway. I think I would pick France, like as cliche as it sounds. I wouldn't pick it for the Eiffel Tower and stuff, but I just like when I went there, I like the atmosphere and the surroundings and the sightseeing there. It was really nice. So I think I'd pick France.
I'd choose Italy because I wanted to be different from France.
And you like pizza?
Well, no, pasta. But very similar in terms of the landscape in France. Italy's got some very nice like architecture, yeah.
Yeah. That was my next one, Italy. So we'll go to France first, then we'll go to Italy. Romantic double up getaway.
Yes, of course.
When sleeping next to someone,
God.
your favorite, you, 1, keep to myself. 2, cuddle with them. 3, turn away from that person, that's you. And 4, put my arms across their chest. Mine's 4. If the other person allows.
I would keep to myself.
You'd turn away from me?
No,
You're like, nah, go away.
No, I don't turn away. I keep to myself because I can't. So for me, I get hot really, really easy. So, and you're really hot, like naturally, your body temperature. So every time you like put your arm on me or whatever, I start sweating.
You actually do. So once I put my arm on your chest, I can feel the sweat like producing and like the condensation just forming on your body.
Yeah, and that's why I can't sleep. Like I'm a light sleeper and I can't sleep when I'm sweating or I'm not comfortable. So, yeah.
Bad times. Sage. What kind of weather do you find most romantic? I don't know how to answer this. So, snowy, rainy, sunny, cloudy.
I find rain depressing.
So, some people actually get really happy from rain, like rainy days, gloomy
Oh, yeah,
days.
of course. But it's all personal
Personal breakfast.
Personal preference. But rainy makes me depressed. Cloudy is a bit, how's it going? I think sunny makes me happy. And snowy is like, I don't know.
But most romantic.
Yeah. So snowy is probably most romantic.
Yeah, I was going to pick that too. Only because I do really like snow. And I think all my memories of snow or being in snow has been like really calming, relaxing, soothing. So it kind of sets that romantic scene, I guess. And us going to New York in the snow, that was really nice too. I think that was kind of romantic.
The most romantic part is me throwing the snowball at your face.
Yeah, no, not minus that part.
What time of the year is the best time to start to start a relationship? Spring,
Does
fall,
someone actually calculate
summer,
this?
winter.
So someone's like, sorry, I can't date this person until it hits summer.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's a best time. I feel it's all four. But in the case of answering this question, I would probably say it is winter. And the reason why I say winter is because winter's cold and it's the best time to cuddle. And it's a good excuse to basically start filling up the other person. It's a good option. Like it's a good opportunity to get close and more physical.
To slip it
in
them pants.
Yes.
Dirty. I said spring because I'm just thinking spring is probably my favorite season because everything's starting to flower. It's not so hot and it's still kind of cool, so it's a good temperature. You kind of, because in winter you might stay indoor a lot more because it's cold and you stay at home, you do things at home, and now it's like transitioning into spring. You start to go out there and explore more, so you can hang out with your friends or go on dates, and yeah, flowering season.
I agree. Which of these pet names would you call your partner? This is kind of weird, but
it's based off these answers.
Babe, honey, I don't like pet names, sweetie.
Which one of these pet names would you call your partner? So if someone picked I don't like pet names, that's what they're going to call them. So I'm going to call you I don't like pet names.
Yeah, same here. I was going to choose that.
Nah, I say if I picked out of these, like we don't call each other any of these because we have our own, but I would pick babe out of all of these answers that's provided. Because I feel like honey's a bit old school, maybe. Sweetie's also not my thing, so I'd say babe. And I wouldn't say I don't like pet names because I do. Because it feels more personal if you have like a pet name or like a nickname. But it's just not on here, so I would pick babe.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't say I don't like pet names. I do like pet names, like you're saying. But I like names that aren't the usual. Like, everyone uses babe, everyone uses honey. You know what I mean? Like, be different. Call your partner something different. Like,
so we call each other pig. Just putting it out there. And that answer's not on there. So, yeah, babe it is.
I don't know. I don't like the other three, so I might just go, I don't like pet names.
Okay. What would you do if your best friend and your crush started dating?
I would secretly curse them. I would try to be supportive. I would never speak to them again. I would run home and cry. This one's kind of sad, especially if your best friend knows that your crush is that person and then they ended up boning.
Well, it doesn't have to be boning.
Well, yeah, no, not boning, but you get what I'm saying. Like, they end up dating, which leads to boning.
Yeah, well, I don't think they'd think that far, but...
I think people do.
Well, not me, but anyways.
I would never speak to them again.
I would try to be supportive.
Yeah, see, I'm different. I'd be like, nah, fuck ya.
But this is just assuming that your best friend, didn't know that you had this crush. I'm just saying. And I am not a person who would force the situation. I would just let things happen as they are, because if your best friend and your crush start dating, what's the point in you forcing it when that crush didn't like you in the first place? They didn't see anything that they like in you. So if you were to be angry, not speak to them or whatever it is, they didn't like you in the first place, so you can't force that. So you would just try and be supportive.
What do you like to do in your free time? Go on dates, go shopping, hang out with friends, or go to the gym? Ooh.
It's hard. I would have to pick between shopping or gym. I'm just thinking of like what I like to do in my downtime, not literally what I do in my downtime. So I actually do like just freely shop. Like, I don't need to buy anything. I just like to window shop.
Window shop.
Window shop. Like, I find that really therapeutic, and I like to do that by myself. I don't like to do it with people, only because then I don't need to worry about if I need to rush out because they're waiting for me. I just like to just see what's out there, just explore what's new or, what's on sale. But realistically, I'd probably go to the gym.
Yeah, same. I was going to choose window shop, but you get tempted, so...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so for me, go to gym.
Get them gains, bro.
Yeah, it's all about them gains, bruh.
Lightweight, baby.
What is the most important thing in your life right now? Family, love, friendship, career?
I'm only picking love. Like, I'll pick love because that's the immediate thing that comes to my mind right now.
I say family.
Yeah, and love and family, I feel like
same.
it comes together. But I'm just thinking love. So important is love, and you're loving the people around you. So that includes family, friends. That's why I picked love.
True. If you think of it from that perspective, then love is a pretty significant.
Like, I feel like that covers family and friendship.
Yeah, true.
Depends on how you see it, but that's how I saw it.
See, the way I interpreted love was just like your relationship, like your partner. And then family is family, friendship is friendship. But I thought family because if you're in a long-term relationship, that's family anyway. So that's why I said family.
So
I'm choosing family.
I'll just leave it at love. What kind of movies do you like to watch? Comedy, romance, horror, action, and adventure? This one's hard because I like a good rom-com. Like, that's like my go-to if I just want to watch something that makes me laugh but also makes my heart flutter. But I also like action movies.
Yeah, I was going to say action adventure.
That's definitely yours.
Yeah.
I just pick comedy. It's like, what kind of movies do you like to watch? So it's like, if I want to search for something, I'll probably search for comedy first, something funny.
Yeah, true. Nah, I'm always action, bruh.
Yeah.
Which of these toppings do you put on your ice cream? Hot fudge? How the hell do you say that? Maraschino cherries? Gummy bears? Nuts? Maraschino?
Why would you put, not judging people out there, but why would you put gummy bears on ice cream? Because once you put gummy lollies on the ice cream.
It gets hard.
Yeah, it goes hard, and I don't like that. And once you bite into your teeth, goes all like weird and tingly.
Yeah, so Cold Rock does ice cream with gummy bears, and they mix it.
Yeah, I can't do that. I would probably go hot fudge.
Yeah, it's nice to see the ice cream melt and...
Yeah, I like it's weird, like you eat ice cream because it's cold, but I like the hot and cold kind of thing as you're eating. Like the warmness that wraps the ice cream. I like it for that. And the chocolate.
It's a good combination too, to get a bit of temperature in your mouth.
Yeah, okay, let's move on. If your apartment was on fire, what would you say first? 1, my designer clothes, don't have any. 2, my photos. 3, my computer. 4, my pet, also don't have any.
I'd say my computer.
Yeah, I'd pick my computer because my computer has my photos in it, and my photos are my treasured things that you can't get back. So
yeah,
my
easy
computer.
one. How do you usually resolve arguments? I'll wait for the other person to apologize. I apologize even when it's not my fault. I don't resolve them. I try to talk through the issue.
Last one.
Yeah, last one.
Easy. Finish quiz.
Oh, is that it?
What did you get?
You got a long distance relationship.
Me too. Our distance isn't quite far away, but I actually do think we would work well in a long distance relationship, considering that no matter what happens, we text each other throughout the day, whether or not we're in the same house or doing something, and we would update each other on the smallest things. So I think no matter where we are, even if we are long distance, I feel like that could work really well, because the main thing about long distance is that you don't get to catch up with them, right? And then you feel like you missed a whole chunk of the day, or the communication just gets further and further apart.
Yeah.
So I think we would work quite well.
I think the only difficult part about a long distance relationship is if you're in massive time difference zones. So like America and Australia, like we're 10, 11 hours ahead. I think that would be hard, but if you're messaging like via WhatsApp or something like that, at least there's a trail of messages that that person can read and follow up.
Yeah, and for me personally, I don't know if it's the same for you, I reply messages in bulk anyway, and it will be at the end of the day, or I'll read through a whole bunch of things, then I reply. So it's kind of like similar to back then when phones, or you didn't text as often, you would email. So you just send a massive email, write a letter, and then you reply, and it was just kind of like that. So I feel like I'm okay with that, because during the day, what it says here that you like being independent and having your own life, but when you're together, it's like your partner has never left. So I think that's really true with us, even though this is like just a fun quiz, not serious, but I feel like it does work for us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because you're saying you're different. I probably reply as we go. I think that's how I normally do stuff. So
yeah, you just reply throughout the day.
Because I find that if I message as we go, I'm not going to forget whatever we're talking about. Whereas if you send me a whole bunch of stuff and then I read at the end, if you're talking about a particular event or time at that moment, I might forget what happened because I'm so in the zone of moving along as the day progresses.
But the thing is, with these messaging apps now, you can reply to a specific message.
Yeah, I know. But for me, I found that if I message and reply as we go, it just works better.
The reason why I can't do that is because I'm just so busy during the day, and I'm always being caught up in things left, right, and center. So if I'm texting, I also hate texting because I always type the wrong thing. And if I type a really long message, it's going to be like all these typos and I can't be bothered changing it. So
you need to be in the right mind state.
Yeah, I want to be able to, my thought process is I want to sit there and 100% be there wanting to reply to this person, not half-assing it and be like, oh, half looking at my emails, my work emails, and then half texting, and then be like, oh shit, gotta do something, now gotta pause the text, come back, and then type again, and doing that. Like, I can't be bothered. Like, I like to have dedicated times making sure that I'm 100% truly listening to this person, even though it's through text, they can't see it, but I know that I'm 100% trying to reply to them properly.
Yeah. No, that actually makes a lot of sense as to why you do that.
But yeah, that's our thing. We're both compatible.
Long distance, baby.
Yeah, right, get out of my house.
No. Wait.
Alright, that was a fun one, and I think that's it. We'll come back next episode with some more topics.
Yeah, and we'll leave the description with the link of what test we did.
If you want to join in on this.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
I think it's just like one of those, you know how back then in the 90s there's like those Dolly magazines, like those girl ones?
Yeah.
And you gotta like turn the page, something to do this quiz. It's just like one of those fun ones, novelty quiz. But do it just for the sake of it. It's pretty fun. And yeah, that's it.
Peace out.
Bye.
Thank you so much if you have reached to the end. We really appreciate you for tuning in. And if you'd like what you hear, please share it with your friends or family and subscribe to our podcast on whatever platform you are listening to.
Make sure you share any topics you'd like us to cover or questions you might have to our Instagram.
Slide it into our DMs.
Pika. You can also stay in the loop of all the behind the scenes and the release of our new episodes there too. Our Instagram is Ask the Duo Podcast. That's AskTheDuoPodcast. Man, feels like I'm in a spelling bee competition right now. Alright, that's it for now, and we'll see you back here for our next episode. Bye!
See ya!